Welcome back, everybody. I am playing chess until I hit 2000 ELO. Today's game was hectic. He was winning, I was winning, he was winning, I was winning. Be sure to stick around to see who comes out on top. I'll just tell you guys, it was a 10-minute game. A 1759. Let's play e4. Let's see, he's from India. Let's play this way. It's doing a Sicilian. Asenand Kumart is our opponent. He likes the Sicilian. All right, let's bring our knight right back. Attack his center pawn. I think I want to turn down that music a little bit. Let's see. So he's attacking my pawn. So let's defend it. Ooh, okay. This was that situation that we studied, I think, last game or the game before, where I can let him take, right? I think I played like this move, but I can just play this, and if take, I have this queen d5 move, threaten checkmate, and the knight. So let's see if this happens. That'd be very cool. Let me see the benefits of our studying, if it does happen. It doesn't happen. I'm looking at sacrifice. Take here. Oh no, take. I even have this queen check, but the knight is being defended. I think I will do this just to spice it up a little bit. Now this is probably the correct move. Oh, I didn't have this queen move because the knight was covering that square. I don't know if this is accurate at all. But we're gonna go for it. Ooh, okay. I have this move, attacking the bishop. And if he takes, my pawn is falling. Ooh, I have this check. And if he blocks, I just take the pawn. Ooh, I almost blundered my queen. The knight is covering this square. So maybe this move first. But then takes. I really want to defend this pawn somehow. I could just castle in this position and then take, but then I have a doubled pawn structure, down a piece. I have a little bit of compensation. This is a position where we want to take our time and think for sure. I have a move like this. And then take. He takes here. I don't have this double attack on the knights because the queen is guarding. So here, take. Here. If I do this move and take, I'm thinking about this check over here once the knight moves. So here, bishop takes, queen takes. He goes here. I can play my queen right back. And the knight isn't really going anywhere. He probably just has to go right back, and then I castle. Is what I'm thinking. But this move does attack my knight. I don't want to get too low on time. Whatever happens, happens. Let's go here. Gosh, I really don't know whether or not to take back with my queen or my pawn. If he does take, he might not even take, you know? He doesn't. If I go here, kind of have to take back with the pawn, right? But my knight's in the center of the board, which is nice. Here, take. I don't like that. If I go here, I'm blundering. If I go here, I'm blundering. If I go here, I'm blundering. If I go here and he takes with the king, that's a blunder. I think this is my only safe square. And I have to take back with the pawn now. But I will have a dark square bishop. Which maybe is good. Okay, he's attacking my queen. I'm looking at this move. I'm looking at this move. This move comes with this, which I don't love. I would just take, actually. Okay, I really want to speed up here. I have this move also. I could always come back. This move. What if he plays this? I would just take the bishop. I think I will play this move. Okay, let's be cognizant of our time. We have 5 minutes. I don't want to get too low. And I really want to castle my king, because he cannot castle his king. So I also don't want to not be able to castle my king if we get into a position like that. That's kind of our compensation for sacrificing our piece, is we get rid of some pawns in front of his king, and he can't castle. So we want to be able to castle if we play a sacrifice like that. This seems like an interesting move, because I'm attacking the knight, and it also has this. So here he would just take, and then move this knight out of the way. If he did move this knight though, I can take the bishop. So here, check. He can't move the knight because I take the bishop. Is that right? Here, take, here. It's a lot going on here. Let's try it. This is a really tricky position. There's a lot going on. Okay, I think that's a bishop. This pawn is hanging now, but he would be able to pin it to my king if my queen wasn't on this square. And also if he did this, I would win his knight. We should castle. We should castle is what we should do. We have a little bit of compensation. Okay, but I really want to take this pawn. I take the pawn. He can't quite pin anything. I'm going to take the pawn. He can't do this, because I would take it. And now I am threatening this bishop. Oh, I feel like I have tricks here, but I don't know. Check. He blocks. I can just trade down. Let's castle. Let's castle. Bring my rook onto this file where his king is. So this guy is under attack. I really... Oh. Whoops. I was about to hang my queen. If I take... Let's just do that. Trade queens. Bring my rook onto this file with his king. Now I'm threatening discoveries. Maybe I can pick up a rook. Not quite yet. Let's bring our bishop out. I don't think I want to take, but maybe I do. Whoa, he's making some crazy moves. I have check. And it's just getting my knight further into his position, so I like that. I can't bring my rook onto this file because of his bishop. It's kind of annoying. I don't have anything like this. I do have this check. And if he goes here, am I doing anything? I can do this move. And wherever the knight goes, I'm just taking it. So here, 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 here. Check my knight. I kind of like this plan. Okay, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to his 7 minutes. Moving this knight also allows my rook to get onto this file. So I think this is his only move. And I'm gonna take it. Maybe... Just worried about this. Maybe my knight just wants to be in the center of the board again. He's coming for me. He is coming for me. I have this move. But he would do this, and I would go check. And get the bishop. It's defended, but just trading pieces seems good. So I'm threatening this check just to trade off more pieces. And then once I do trade this bishop off, my rook is free to come to d1, which is the square it wants to be on. Two minutes. Maybe I should start playing the 15-10 games. I think I'll go through with this plan. Oh, maybe I take the bishop actually, or I take the knight with my bishop. Because then, yeah, if he takes back, I just win a whole piece. Threatening to win this pawn now, which I'll just do. My rook can come to d1. Okay, and he just resigns. 2 blunders. Let's do a game review. Let's go into scene 2. Yeah, a little bit of a wild game there. Where we were losing for a bit. Was it that sacrifice? Yeah, it was a sacrifice. But we came back. Okay, let's see. It says we played with 76.6% accuracy. And the opponent played with 66.1% accuracy. Okay. It says I played like a 1750. And opponent played like a 1300. Let's go through the game really fast. This was all book, Sicilian stuff. We learned from our previous game, just play bishop c4. Just to remind everyone, if he takes and I take back, my pawn isn't actually hanging, because if he takes with the knight, you can see the evaluation swing pretty high for white because we have this move queen d5, which is threatening checkmate and also threatening his knight. So it's a pretty nice tactic. One I hopefully won't forget now. And then this was a big blunder. This move makes lots more sense because if he takes back, I'm just like, hey, I want a pawn. Does he have this? I pin it. Castle's his best move? Oh, because if I take, he pins my queen to the king. But I have this move, and I can get away, which is pretty funny. And I would have check. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense of sense. Because we're just winning a pawn and we can capture back. And if he decides not to capture back, we do have this threat. Okay. So that was our blunder. but taking the pawn after was correct. And now this is a mistake because of queen c7, which attacks our knight. Our best move would be a3, counterattacking the bishop. So if he takes in the center, I take here. And it's an equal game. But if he does take on c3, I take back with the queen, and I'm guarding this. He takes on c3. Material is even here, but it gives a pretty solid advantage to black. I guess material is not even. He's up 2 pawns, which is pretty sizable. Getting ready to castle. Okay. That makes sense. That did not happen though. I played this queen move. Going back. Bishop here. Okay, it likes this square a little bit better. I think I was debating this square, wasn't I? I'm not going to go into the nuances of why each square is different. Probably it wants me to be able, my queen to be able to look at like this row, I would imagine. And this was a blunder, and this was a miss. There was a hanging bishop in this position, yeah. I just missed a hanging piece. The queen. Why did I miss a hanging piece? I went back and I was attacking it, and then he immediately attacked my queen, which I protected, and then I just totally forgot that this bishop is hanging. Not good. The rook comes, and I was worried about discoveries, so maybe I wasn't as focused on this. But I really wasn't worried about discoveries, was I? Because I played this move. And I saw if he moved anywhere, I would just win the bishop. We did end up winning the bishop, but not in the most simple way. Okay. Take this inner pawn. And we castle, and now we're just up a piece. I traded queens, which was a mistake. It wants me to give this check. And then his best move, king d8. And then bishop f4, protecting my knight. Okay. But I just trade queens. When I'm up a piece, I just tend to trade pieces. I don't know if that's... I mean, that's generally what you want to do, but maybe I should be on the lookout for more aggressive attacking moves. Keep all my pieces on the board and use them to checkmate. Bishop comes out. Trading pieces. Taking the knight and then winning the bishop. Taking the pawn, and I think that's where he resigned here. Okay, well that was a good game. We're rated 1726. It wasn't a good game. It was we had some misses there, but we're rated 1726. We're still crawling our way into the 1700s. It feels good that we haven't lost a game yet since we've been 1700, and we haven't dipped back down. That feels really good. So I mean, hopefully we can just keep going. Keep going all the way to 1800. Thank you guys for watching, as always. I appreciate it. Thank you.